Hello, today I like to make and decorate some mini cupcakes from hobbit. And what we do is I'm using a small mini muffin baking pan, and so what we done is well, I'm using chocolate mud cake recipe for that. That's what we got, little miniature cupcakes. You can use any chocolate cake or any cake of your choice as well, and it will work with anything. So what we have is, now we have a normal average buttercream, which is I use a little bit of ivory, just little tiny, to sort of shadow, kind of making a little bit different. See, usually it's kind of white, yellowish. This color, as you can see, it's sort of creamish. I find it's quite nice. So what we do is, now we making flat top mini cupcake. Once we put a certain amount, what we do, we just run our butter knife along sides. If it's not enough, just add a little bit, and we run along sides to create a flat top mini cupcake. Once each side is done, so what we do, we just straighten up our top, and you can use a little bit of warm water in the cup to help you. We have a little bit hot day today, so that's why it's a little bit difficult to apply. As you can see, this is our flat top cupcake. Let's rest here. So what we do is, next, just to take any what I done it just before, and firstly we just will write simply words hobbit, which is using a toothpick for it, and simply write the letters as they're supposed to be. And once you're done that, use I purchased from supermarket rich chocolate of writing fudge. It's not a writing icing, it's a fudge. It's much tastier. So what we do is, next, we simply squeeze it on top our fudge to create a letter H, and we probably have to do actually twice to make it nice, and make sure it stands out well. Just a second layer on top. That's for H. What we do is, next, we're using toothpick, and we just simply spread it to create a shape of H, to basically recreate a symbol or name or logo of the hobbit. So simply spread it around to make it, here we go, to make it look like H from a hobbit. If you're not happy, just straighten in areas where you want to straighten. So what we do is, after once it's all done and you're happy with, this is our letter H. So what we use for letters, we're using golden edible. We can eat those little dust. This is golden dust, and what we do, we just tiny apply on just on actual written part. We just want to recreate this shine of these letters, and it's probably enough. We just wait when it's a little bit as you can see, it's nice and shiny. We'll let it for rest, and if we need it add a little bit later, we will add it. So what we do is, next, the lettuce, we will continue with lettuce. And next is we wanted also have some sort of accessories, and one of accessories is the I'm just thinking which side to join, the axe. So we just recreate axe, and we do something, we just squeeze it right around, and fill up then. And what we do with axe, because it's not really golden, for handle we probably had to do twice, making more to stand out. And what we do is here we do something as we done with letter H. We fill up with using our toothpick any gaps what's not filled, with one difference: we're using silver edible dust, because it's an axe, it has a kind of silvery ending. So what we do, we just simply tiny spraying just on end to basically recreate. That's how our axe is done. So what we do is we continue with all letters and accessories. We'll almost finish with some decorations. What I did take notice, sprinkle is actually not as easy. If you take a little tiny brush and dip it into your glitter and apply silver for the arrows and axes and things which is metal, and the rest of it use golden, is much easier to do. So what it is basically now, you are able to have a look. We have some of letters, hobbit, and which is we apply gold. It will glitter tiny bit on top, and we have some accessories which is in the movie Hobbit. I hope you do really like this kind of mini cupcakes, which is very good for parties or birthdays, or for just people who are fans of Hobbit. Thank you very much for your time with me today. All recipe will be in the description box if you're interested to have a look. Thank you for your time today. Until next time, goodbye.